take me through the last defensive touchdown, yours. Walk me through the whole play.
First and foremost, I want to give all the credit, to God. He was out there with me, and my teammates for sure for having my back. But it was just a regular four-man rush that we had all week. We had been working on all week. Initially, I had knew from the beginning of the game that they were going to start chipping me just because I was getting off the ball so quick. And so once I got the chip, I kind of slowed down, and I saw we had a blitzer come free, and he kind of forced him out. And so I started to track the quarterback back, and he made a play. The ball was on the ground. I just picked it up, and I didn't hear a whistle, and I kind of looked around, and everything was kind of going in slow motion, and, I just punched it in for a touchdown.
How big, just the defense and all, you guys got 2 scores. Just being able to come up with turnovers, momentum-changing plays, how important was that for the defense in whole?
Definitely very important. We hadn't forced a lot of turnovers throughout the year, so just being able to come out here and help the offense out, getting them back on the field. We know if we get the ball back in, those guys' hands that they're capable of making big plays and scoring points for us. So, just coming out, attacking the ball, making plays and hustling, that has a lot to do with it. Running to the ball, we practiced that a lot. And so, yeah.
You watched a lot of tape.
Yes, sir.
On Sorsby, obviously.
Yes, sir.
Quarterback speed will tell you how confused he is.
Yeah, definitely.
He was moving around. Have you seen him that confused on tape? I think you guys were in his head a little bit.
No, definitely not. But all credit to our coaches, Coach Coons. They do a great job of putting us in great positions, getting us disguised. So we knew that we were going to give him some looks that he probably hadn't seen before, and so it was just up to us to make the plays. And as you can see, we did that.
Neil talked about being more aggressive defensively on third down, different mentalities, which is, can you describe maybe the defense's mentality this week after the coaching's change going into this game?
I wouldn't necessarily say a different mentality, but just a better understanding of what our job is across the ball. And, Coach Coons, when he got the promotion, his first thing was telling us that we're going to put our best players, we're going to do what they're good at. And so I feel like that's me being a part of that as well, just getting me in the rush more and getting our guys that they can go get after the quarterback involved more for sure.
Do you guys do anything different as far as getting to it? I saw one time Ty came to the middle instead of going outside, which I don't know if it doesn't happen too often, it seems like, but just more fun stuff, getting around offensive linemen or getting freed up in different ways.
We knew that, they're a big stretch team, so they like to run the ball, outside and away, and so a lot of times backside, we're kind of taken out of the entire play. So just being aware, and I think you may have seen them fold one time or fold backside. But yeah, just being aware. Coach always tells us to play free, play loose, and just go ball. And so that's what we were doing. We knew coming off the bye week, we were well rested. We knew what we had to do, and so it was just up to us to go out and make plays.
Your last touchdown, go back to your quarterback days. When was your last touchdown?
I can't even tell you, man. Probably senior year, sometimes my senior year of high school playing quarterback. But it was definitely fun to get back in there for another touchdown.
Did you guys realize how big of a momentum change that was? They're starting to make a run.
So. Yeah, in the moment, not really, because we didn't know if they were gonna give it to me or not. But once they ruled it a touchdown, we knew we just had to get another stop or two, and the offense was gonna put the game away. And so, coming out after half, we knew that we had to come out and set the tone early, get a stop, and then, it was just up to us to do what we do.
Were you confident that was going to stay a TD?
Well, yeah, because I asked the ref, I was like, is it a touchdown? He was like, yeah. And then Coach Brown was talking to the refs, and I heard him yell out PAT, and I was like, yeah, it's good. And so my teammates, they let me know as well that I got in there.
Going off of that, the momentum of it, when the crowd was out of it for a little bit and then they got back in, what were you saying to each other on the sideline to kind of calm us down?
Really just the same thing we've said all year, just take it one play at a time, be where our feet are. That's been the entire message Coach Brown has been establishing to us all week, just be where our feet are. And at that moment where our feet were was that next play. And so, like I said, it was just us to just stay calm. We trust in each other. As a defense, as a team, we have so much trust in one another and belief in one another that it's never a hesitation or never a doubt in the moment.
Okay. You talk about being in the moment where your feet are. That's easy to say, and a lot of people say that. But how
hard is that to really do?
It's definitely hard, especially when reality kind of sets in and you kind of have to start looking at things from a bigger picture. It can get kind of hard, and even myself, you know, I kind of dealt with a little bit of that this week, just kind of going through it. But my teammates, they had my back. Coach Brown, he had my back. You know, just all week the message is just to been, you know, be where your feet are and finish out strong, and you know that's what it's all about, and everything else will take care of itself.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, guys.